Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to prepare your sign-in sheet to be printed for class. This sign-in sheet is completed on an Excel document. It is also sometimes called an e-sign-in sheet. While it's not actually electronic, it is created on the computer, and so we call it e-sign-in sheet as a shortcut. So when you open the template, which has been sent to you via email, or you can find it on the employee handbook, the teacher handbook, you will see at the very bottom of the sheet, you will see two pages. There's two worksheets. That's very important for doing this, for setting this up. The first page you will see looks identical to anything that you will print or anything that you use in class for sign-in sheets. The second page looks very different. This page is set up with a lock on the squares so that it doesn't change the formatting, so that it prints out the same for every single person. The only part of this page where you can actually type or key information in is under class title, class time, class code, and name. So when I type in the title, I want to put the entire title of the class. So let's say for these purposes that I'm teaching an advanced class. And maybe my class code is, okay, the time of my class is maybe 9 o'clock through 12 o'clock. Lunch break, you don't need to worry about that unless you have been instructed to do so from the director. And here you can write your name. I'll write my name just for the purposes of this video. For the date, the teacher time in, and the teacher time out, you will handwrite that on each sheet that you print. Now we want to put in the students' names on this form. In order to do that, what we're going to do is click on the second page. You see down here it says Names for Sign-In Sheet. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to key the names of the students that are in my class. Now I can put these students in any order. You can see on this that it is not alphabetized. Once I put these names in here, I'm going to highlight all of them just like this, come up to the top and click Data, and then I've got two options. Option 1, I can click this A to Z button and it will change everything to an alphabetical order. Or option 2, I can click Sort, select first name, last name, and then press OK. And once again, it will put everything in alphabetical order. So now if I go back to the sign-in sheet, all of my names are now entered. And this page is ready to print. Now, maybe I have this already set up and I get some new students. You can see I'm near the end of my page here. But let's say I get 3 new students, which means this is going to print onto 2 pages. I want to keep them alphabetized across all of those pages. So that starts with A and it goes all the way down to the last name. Well, by coming in here and entering the names on this page, I can very easily do that. So let me enter the names of my new students. I've got some fun students in here. Okay, now I've got 14 students, which is going to go onto 2 pages. Well, having just entered them, you can see they're no longer in alphabetical order. But if I come back here and again select them all and put them in ABC order, Now we've got it set up here. If I scroll back to this page, once again, I have these in alphabetical order with my last name being on the second page. You also can see that the information that I put about my class is here also. I typed it once at the top and it automatically went to the other fields. Now if I tried to type a student's name right here, if I came in to type, I'm going to get a message that tells me that this is protected by a password. That is because this screen is locked on those pages. If you want to add names, you're going to add them onto this sheet. So if I want to add one more student, when I come over here, it's automatically there. I don't have to worry about the password, and I don't need to worry about trying to make it fit or writing it every time in order to keep it alphabetized. Now what I want to do at this point is to save this. So you come up to File and you choose Save, and you can name it whatever you want to name it so that you can remember and you can have access to that. That way, when you go to print it for your next class, everything is still there. You don't need to retype the names and you don't need to make any changes. You can just print it. I hope this helps as you prepare your sign-in sheets for your classes. Have a wonderful day.